Just five dudes listening to one dude explain what cryptocurrency is. Oh,
Is it like stocks?
no,
Is it like property?
no,
Is it legal tender?
not in this country.
Is it a pyramid scheme?
Kind of. And by the time we're talking Stephen's recent divorce, that's when we know the boys' night has run its course. That was the...
Would you please welcome musical comedy genius Cameron James?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Why do you feel the need to reveal what really happens on a boys' night out?
Look, this is my lived experience. I just wanted to share my truth with the nation.
Yep.
And I guess I'm at that point in my life now where my party invitations have changed. You know, it used to be like Brad's house, midnight, bring drinks. But now everyone's got kids, so it's like the park near Brad's house, 4 p.m, bring fairy bread if you've got it. It's that kind of thing.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, no.
Because Cameron is a friend of mine, and I've been... Thank you. I've been in social contexts with you that I suppose could be described as boys' nights. And are you implying that those nights were lame?
Well, actually, I did want to say this song is partly inspired by a boys' trip that we went on with
Really?
Sam Taunton
Okay.
and Mike Goldstein and Tim Hewitt, just to name check some of our friends.
So one of the best nights of my life.
One of the best nights ever. We went away for 3 nights and the group chat was full of talk. We're going to go crazy. We're going to go hard. The first night, we did. We had a lot of drinks. The second night, we watched an entire series of a TV show on Netflix and we're all in bed by 10:30.
You forgot about the board games.
And we did play board games as well.
I want to know what the series was. Selling Sunset. Where did you go on this amazing, wonderful journey?
It was I Think You Should Leave.
Yes. And
Yes.
Juice Bigelow.
And we also watched
Let's stop reminiscing on it.
We also watched Juice Bigelow, Male Gigolo.
Tom Cashman, you are really, well, this is learning all about you as well. Ben Lee helped you
Yes.
produce the song.
Yes.
How did that come about?
I've been such a fan of Ben Lee for so long. I just love him. He's so great. And a couple of years ago, Ben and his wife Ione were living in Australia and they put on this variety show with a bunch of comedians and musicians and actors on. And I, for some reason, got booked to do it. And I remember showing up just thinking it would be a normal comedy night. And it was the most star-studded affair I've ever seen. Apart from Ben and Ione, there was also...
Like Tom Cashman?
No, Tom Cashman. Sam Taunton, though. Oh. Who was there? Rose Byrne was there. Wolf Mother, the band, were there. And then when I got up on stage, I looked out in the crowd, third row, looking right back at me, was Russell Crowe,
Oh, my God.
Wow.
the gladiator himself.
Forget about the wolf, the crow.
I remember I had to sing that song, Boys Night, and the whole time I was just like, don't look at the gladiator, don't look at the gladiator.
Hey, look, he's the ultimate boy.
Oh, he is.
The probably the main
And
boy.
you know what? When I finished the song, he did that.
That's because he couldn't
You're
turn his
lying.
chair.
That couldn't possibly be true.
That didn't happen. But if we could tell Australia that happened, that would be great.
Your live show that is coming up is called Mixtape. What is the story behind it?
By the way, great work asking a serious question to me.
That I know the answer to.
Okay, so the whole thing that I do with my stand-up is a mix of funny songs and stories. And the main story from this show is from the year 2009 when I worked as a singing waiter at a horror-themed suburban dinner theatre restaurant. There I am there
my
as
goodness.
my famous character, Jack Sparrow.
So if the audience could please keep their underwear on at this point, that would be great.
Hang on, so Russell Crowe was in Master and Commander. You're obsessed with captains.
Oh my God, you're right, I am.
Not funny, but interesting.
But true. Yeah.
Are you thinking the whole time you're working in a place like this will be material one day?
I honestly was, I don't mean to brag or whatever, but I was very caught up in how good I was at the job. I was kind of like the Taylor Swift of that
I think we've
horror
got a bit
theatre
of footage. Should we check out how good you were?
I'd love to see some of this.
Oh, no. Okay, yes. So that's me singing the Smash Mouth version of I'm a Believer from the Shrek soundtrack there.
I'm not laughing at you. Sorry, that was excellent.
Thank you.
I thought it was quite cringy. How did you decide what songs to sing?
Oh, I was given the song, so I did that song. I did Rock DJ by Robbie Williams.
Oh, yeah.
I actually did used to do a duet of Love Story, the Taylor Swift
Sparrow
song.
know about DJs?
Let's not really pick it apart, you know what I mean? I also played the character the Joker as well, so there's no real rhyme or reason to the logic of this place.
Yes.
Cameron James, when they sent through the names of the people we were going to interview tonight, I must admit, I mixed up your name and I thought we were going to be interviewing James Cameron, and I had all these questions about the making of the Titanic. I mean, presumably quite a few people make that same mistake.
You know what? I've heard it before, believe it or not, and I've also met James Cameron, and I told him that fact, and he did not care. He went, cool.
I'm you backwards.
And then I said, I love Titanic.
You took out the Director's Choice Award at the Sydney Comedy Festival. So does that mean there's more pressure on you now, hey? Taking out the big awards, the big gongs?
No, I don't feel the pressure. Unless Russell Crowe's in the audience, then I'm terrified. Yeah.
We give you this. We give you the thumbs up. Well, Cameron is taking his new show on the road. A link to tickets is on our website. Would you please thank Cameron James?
Thank you.